keep going. Like I say, I'm zooming through this because the first 10 levels I actually did. Childbirth. Oh, this is very strange. This is a very, very strange level. They are all very, very strange levels. So we find a pregnant Mary who doesn't look too happy that she's pregnant. And she wants some weird something to eat, I guess. And we have the doggy. Cute little doggy. Cute, cute, cute. So, as always, we check the drawers. So we take the scissors and nothing in there. We'll take you and the spoon. And we have some birth certificates. Now, I'm sure you know what is to come. We have some births coming. Some babies coming. Let's take scissors and cut you. And, oh, I know what I need to do. Right, so I need to take the plant, grind it up, and then take the spoon it up. And we shall give it to Mary. Here you go, Mary, is some birth potion for you because that's a thing, apparently, birth potion. Is it? So, yeah, I just don't like the way she kind of keeps looking down like, yeah, you need to go in there. That's the thing that she's sort of saying to me. She's like, yeah, you need to. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby. Let's cut the umbilical cord because, again, that's how you get babies out of, yeah, because God, this childbirth must be pretty simple for you, Mary. You're just literally dropping them. Like, you're only pushing a little bit. What the? Oh, that's grim. That's grim. And then there you go. You're all done, Mary. All done. Well done. And now she wants us to find the bottles, and that is actually a placenta. In case you guys didn't know. And we so yeah, dog, hungry, meat, placenta. It all makes sense. Makes sense. Totally and utterly makes so much sense. I'm not squeamish or anything, but that's pretty gruesome. Take the bottles. Okay, so we have 3 babies. Oh, one with a tap. That's as you do. So if you notice the heads of the babies, so that one has no hair, that one has a little curl, and that one has a birthmark. And if you have a look at the birth certificates, so Samuel is the one with no hair, Emma is the one with the little curl in her hair, and Albert is the one with a birthmark. And I have played, like I say, further in the game, so I know what the first 2 symbols on the birth certificates mean. I have no idea what the one on the 3rd birth certificate means. Now, keep in mind there are 3 blotches of something on each of the birth certificates, so that means I have to be giving the babies different things. So let's stick the tap there, fill one of those with what I can only guess is wine. There we go, it's wine. It is wine. Who gets the wine? Okay, so Albert gets the wine, so we'll do that in a minute. Let's open the window. Let's go to the window and open it, and it is raining. So one of the babies gets a lovely lot of water. And I don't know if you've guessed what the 3rd bottle's going to be and who gets it. There you go. Bottle of milk. So if I remember correctly, the bottle of milk goes to Samuel, the water goes to Emma, and the wine goes to Albert, because why not? I hear you all saying, why not give a baby some wine? You know, it won't do them any harm. Oh, nope, I don't want to go back to that yet. I want to move on to this one, which is the elixir. So we are in the underground layer that James has somehow found with some sinister goings on, if I can say that correctly, with all the characters, the Crow and the Dead Man, the Alchemist brothers, Mr. Crow and some random man who is he? Uncle William, wasn't he? The uncle that died. So let's move across. So we have the dog. Dog seems to be everywhere, doing everything. You're a bit annoying, aren't you, dog, really? This elixir will bring you eternal life or sudden death. The Alchemist. So again, this is pretty straightforward. Oops. Let's go to the poster up here. So I wrote this down again, like when I was playing on my tablet, or on my mobile actually. I was playing on my mobile, but I wrote it down so I know what the weights are. I'm going to have to try and find it. There we go. Okay, so we need 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. Now going to this, I did weigh them out. So if I put the first one, so it tells us, actually, if I go back, I'll show you. It tells us how much each or 2 of the bottles weigh. So you've got 1 and you've got 2. So if I put number 2 and number 1 on there, that should be 3. So if I take this bottle, that is 3. Okay, so if I move 3 over here and take number 1 and put this one up here, it should be no, wrong one. Should be that one. Oh God, Jolly, you're a fool. I've done it all wrong. My maths is totally off. The cross is 1 and the X is 4. So they are both 5 and 2. What a dum-dum. 2 and 3 equal 5. So that is 5. That's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm actually trying to get across. So this is 3 and this one here is 2. So we need 3 and we need, what's number 4 is this one? Number 4. Number 4. I wonder what happens if I actually put the wrong a lot in and see what happens. Can I take it? No, I can't take it. That's a shame. Let's go back. I really hoped that I could take it and actually sort of give it to James and see what happens. But let's do it properly. So we've got, whoops. So we've got 3 and we have got 4. 4. And I think this was 5. There we go. And 5. We shall take the elixir and we don't give it to James yet. He wants us to test it on his poor dog, which I really do feel sorry for this dog. He had this dog since a puppy and now he's trying to kill the dog. And dog's fine. Absolutely fine. Look at that. So let's now give the elixir to James. There you go, James. Have a drink. Yep. There. Oh. No, he's a touch dead. He's just a bit dead. Sorry, James, but no dice. You is dead. We'll move on to Child's Play with the kids. So here we go. We have got Samuel, Emma and Albert, and as you can see, poor Albert has a terrible scar on his face. Emma doesn't look very happy and Samuel just looks like a cheeky little blighter. What's this? So we've got a pot cover and some marbles. I really hope you don't think I'm rushing through this too much, but it's very difficult not to when you kind of know what's coming or what you need to do. So he wants the butterfly and I like, oh, I forgot about that. She's just got this curl in her hair. She looks adorable. Right, so let's move over to Albert. No, Samuel even. We'll give him the twig and we will put the elastic ribbon to make a slingshot, give him the marbles and let him have his fun. Now, let's have a look. I think that should be it. So, whoops, I can click on him and try and get him. There we go, to get the butterfly. Where's it going to land? Ah, on her head, brilliant. So let's take the slingshot again and aim it for... Oh, do I just take... Oh no! Oh, oh poor Albert. Poor kid. Oh, brilliant. I forgot about the honey. So the honey goes in the jar, and as does the butterfly, and we catch it. And we are not quite done. Oh yes, so he keeps pushing her. Was she pushing back? I can't remember. I have to try and remember what I need to do. Right. Oh, he's in the way, so... That's so mean. It's just like... That's really cruel. Right. Okay, let's go back to the kids. How do I... Oh, there we go, yeah. So they keep pushing each other. He falls over. He's not a happy bunny. And Samuel does this. And again. And... Ooh, that's bad. That's very cruel. Oh dear. That's a very mean thing to do. He's bleeding. Poor children. Their lives will be full of misery, but their legacy will be of great importance. That's very cruel, putting a beehive on your brother's head and causing him to bleed. That's so mean. You're so mean. So let's move on. Let's move on. We will move on to the wake. So we are going to the funeral of James. Oh, I remember this. Right, let's make... No, let's not skip ahead. Let's not skip ahead. Let's go and pay our respects to James. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Look at his eyes, though. Oh, creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Oh, rings. Okay, let's quickly do this then. No, I want you on there. You can go on there. You can go on... You can go on there. And you can go there. I think I might put you there. Because what I want to try and do is put this ring. It's very sad music. He has died drinking a strange elixir. He probably... The fact that his arm moved. His arm should not be moving. He's a little bit dead. Why is his arm moving? Oh, actually, I'll put you back there. His arm should not be... A dead man's arm should not be moving. That's really, really creepy. Oh, I know what I want to do. Put you there. Put you there. The dead man's arm should not move. It's just not right. And put that over there. And then the other arm moves. And we have an eyeball. Thank you very much. I don't know why we have an eyeball. I can't get anything else from in there. So we have another jar. And we have something else to collect. I know what that is. But I'm not going to tell you as yet. You'll figure it out. It's pretty simple. Right, so let's move this. And... There we go. And we've got a coin. So let's move over to the bust. And then we can quickly do this. If I remember where all the pieces go. It's a little bit easier when you're playing on a tablet because you just slide around, but a mouse can be a little bit temperamental sometimes. Not that bit. Not that bit. Oh yeah, it's that bit. If you want to go where you need to go. There we go. And then that there. I'm missing a bit. Which bit am I missing? I think it's this bit here. There we go. So we are making up the bust of... I don't know who this is actually. I'd like to think that it's William. Something tells me that it's William, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I do think it's William as like a Roman Caesar or something. There we go. We should put one eye in there. What? This really huge eye. Why is it so big? Why is it such a big eye? Now, I feel like I've missed something. What have I missed? Right, I need another coin. Have I missed anything? I feel like I have, but I'm not sure where from. Oh, there it is. There's the other coin. I was just like, I'm sure there's something I've missed. And he will give us an eyeball. Thank you very much. I will take that eyeball and I will put it on this bust. This very strange, very kind of surprised looking man. And I shall take this knife and I will do what needs to be done with the tongue. We have a tongue, and the tongue will go into the jar. Go in the jar, tongue. Come on, go in the jar. Thank you very much. We have our second sacrifice.